Where the beam, either side of the beam is on. Not fixed.
And it is about 6 in the morning and it's already very hot. It's going to be 38 degrees today and I haven't filmed much of this job here, this linear weatherboard, but it's coming up great. Let me show you what I have done. We completed right to the top. We still have the barge, the fascia to put on, and caulked everything really nice. Sanded everything. I put some etch primer on here. I've actually had the gap all through here first. Etch primer on that. I'm going to worry about this side after. And now I'm just painting. Alright guys, my wall is done. And check it out. Linear weatherboard. Fully painted. And I needed to rush this through because I'm getting a patio roof right above where I'm standing. And that has already begun. We've got a hole been dug here. Now that is a nice deep hole. And it turned out beautifully. Just had to make sure the top was all painted. So the roof is going over this roof, coming down to meet that. Now let's see how the concrete turned out. Now the patio roofing has all been delivered and we've begun. There it is. We've got 100mm thick posts already powder coated to match my color schemes. More. I was super happy with how this concrete turned out. Now if you need any concreters, hosies, pump trucks, anything like that, go to Crete and just Google it, download the app, and you can get any kind of workers that you need regarding Crete concrete. This is it, and I've got my posts going up, got flashings and stuff on the side there. This is it. Turned out a treat. Now we've got these huge posts, 4 meters up, but they're actually getting chopped back to 3.2 meters, and there's 3.5 up here, so it's going to be quite a substantial roof. And I'm going to do a job today, so we'll come back and we'll check the progress. But they're doing a quality job. We expected a little bit of rain, so they covered the tops. Anyway, that's it. This was all for this room. Come in to your room and you have bathroom, put the shower screen in yesterday. That's what it looked like out there. This room also comes with the kitchen, which you've seen before. So quite a nice little area. And that's it, that's the progress update. Thanks to the boys, Rex and Benny, for concrete. And like I said, go on to Crete-Mate. Give it a couple of taps. Toilet roll holder. Okay, this is the next job and it is all in here. Toilet strip out. 2-day toilet strip out job. Alright, so we don't need the nail gun now.
No, this will hold all the glue drawers.
This is just the toilet roll holder noggin. Okay, the bathroom strip out project. Got the new walls in. Got the waterproof walls for the water resistant walls for the areas where there's a penetration, and now we're just going to quickly tape all of these joints, throw the corners, timber trim here, timber trim there, a shelf there. And we're using rainwater. A little bit dirty from the roof, and I used a bit of accelerant as well. So I expected this to go off quite fast. As soon as I tape all of this in, we're going to jump straight onto the cornice. Lift that up. Come on in, boy. There we go. I like fibre fuse. Apparently it's stronger and it beds nice and flat and it doesn't bubble. When I first started using it, I would get like little tingly bits here, but I don't seem to get that anymore. I don't know what that's about. And some people do tape internals with them. Like I've seen someone use a bazooka with one, but that's not something I do. Still use paper for that internal. Oh, what happened here? That's alright. You're gonna need some more mud. I'll show you my little mix. We got it right here. Corner cement 45. We probably don't need too much. Just enough to tape that. And you know, nearly everyone has this in their fridge. A little hot tip.
If you want to throw some fill in that pre-fill.
Ew. The boys, you might know me from TikTok. It's the drywall cowboy.
Got it.
I got you. You got it, sir? There you go. You might know me on TikTok. Drywall cowboy, the boys call me. I think someone said it's entertaining to watch.
Yeah, that's good. Are they entertained? I've marked the splashback heights on the door wall so you can cover that.
Big bloke. We'll get him on the next one.
Yeah. Just yeah. More one.
Trowel out. One outside there.
Yeah.
We use this corner cement for breakfast, lunch and dinner. And yes, the end is just a straight cut. One step when you're doing this is try not to get mud anywhere you shouldn't, because this means you're just going to have to clean it up. Alright, follow me in here. I'm going to push it in, but not all the way. I'll get my next piece in case I need to do some adjusting. Oh, this one's a brick wall, eh? Oh, we should just be able to smudge it clean, eh? This one, because it's painted brick. Going on a brick wall, normally you don't coat the bottom with corner cement because you need to keep the bricks clean, but these bricks are already painted. We're just going to get a sponge and wipe it clean so we'll get the full treatment.
Well,
We'll get a little bit in this corner.
yeah.
There we go. Okay, so depending if there's a gap here is whether it needs to go up or down. Right now it looks pretty good. We're going to get the next one in and then we'll see what needs doing. Last piece. While we're doing this, that first coat that we used the accelerant on, that one's already drying. So this is going to work in perfectly. The timing. And this corner cement is so strong, maybe we can do a little demo. I'll do a little demo and then in the next video we'll pull it out. We'll glue a couple of pieces together. Yeah, this is my number one recommended.
Miter.
If you're doing any repairs, or you want to get done quick, better than the 5 minute to 10 minute mud, because that stuff stays spongy. It doesn't actually dry like this quickly. I don't care what you say that. Hamilton's 10 minute, 15 minute where it's spongy. It's not dry. It's a bit tight, but you get it in there. There we go. Gonna get a little screw and just pin that back while it's drying, but I'm happy with the mitre. You want to make sure, coming closer, when you're doing it, you want to make sure these touch, like the bottom's flat. You know, we're happy with that. Bottom's flat. Points are good. These are flat. That's the main thing. So we're happy with that. We'll probably put a screw in there, screw in here, and then these are going to be ready to do second coat. Yeah, just get a screw in here. Come on in here. Yeah, and you want it all covered. If there's gaps, you don't want air gaps. You want it to, if it's all sealed, it's like, it creates like an airlock. So we want that to dry like that. Okay. The rest is good. I'm happy with the rest. And don't worry, this dries really well. I'm going to give it a couple of minutes, then we're going to scrape this off. And then we're going to get a sponge. We can even probably do that now. Yeah, you want to make sure that you've got it all filled in before you walk away. Get that drying like that. You want it to set up a little bit. You want it to dry a little bit so you have something to scrape to. We're going to give this a couple of minutes. Yeah, as well with bricks, I've found if you have gaps in the bottom of them, it can the cornice tends to break down and fall off quicker than, especially in garages. You get air going through the back of the cornice and it just gets weaker and weaker. I'm going to leave that for a little bit, and then we'll turn it around. I'll just show you now, and then you just pretty much go like that. But we're going to let it dry off a little bit early. But yeah, just like that. Sponge it. But your timing's got to be right, because you want to get second coat on this too. So have that done, second coat. You'll save heaps of time not having to mix up again. Oh, is that a dart bake it?
No, I've got to go pre-fill all this little snot shit.
Alright.
struggling.
Oh, yeah, you got that, eh? Just polishing up the porcelain.
Like-
We'll let it dry and then we'll cork it, sand it. Okay, the day is done. This is it. Tomorrow they're going to get that channel up and these posts here, there, and they've got one here. They're just going to go from there to there. These will drop down to go over them, and I'm going to put a doorway here too. Well, it's looked pretty good. This plate will be going on the wall, back against the wall. As you can see, it's going to be pretty big. Huge. Alright, that's today's update. Check back with you tomorrow probably. We're sticking a tile there, so I'll put some concrete on that area.
Okay, so where's my LNP?
Oh, official MBA. What do you mean for?
They didn't give me an Allen key. They don't make you a key in a box.
What do you think this is? Allen keys is extra. I'll get you one. Okay, we're just doing the final coat. Nice. You like a splashback? Well, what's your big bum on that, mate? Hey, mate. Who the hell is this guy? Oh, the boys call me cowboy.
That's alright. We get the bags.
I don't know why. Because I don't drive. You know, I don't ride horses.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't want a good ribeye. There you go, mate. Beautiful. Look at the walls. Every which way you look. Just gotta watch out for drips. It looks on. Oh no, look, see? I was right, see? Coming close.
That's yours.
Yeah. There we go. That's done. Nice. 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 That's it. 2 days. 2 days done. Alright, good morning. I'm at the dump. Oh, there's a good spa bath. Oh, yeah. Alright. I've got a little private job on today and then another regular job. And if we're going to make payroll this week, we got to get this done. We can't just call it in because it's raining. I've got rubbish full in the back I've got to get rid of first.